Hi everybody, it's Charlie and my Doc Cugino. How you doing, Doc?
Hey.
I love your chef coat.
How's it going?
You're supposed to say, I love your chef coat.
I love your chef coat.
This is an exclusive chef coat from Dr. Uniforms. This is great. He's making them here. They're beautiful.
The short way of asking on this chef coat, it's the F line, but it's going to be foie gras delicacy apparel. Ain't
Beautiful. Cool? We're here right now to do a little intro into we want to kind of show you where we're going and talk to you a little bit about where we're going. We did the spaghetti kettle, wasn't it wonderful? With Billy Demma. Also, we went up there and we did Primo's Pizza. We showed some beautiful pizza. We're going to show it to you here in a little bit. And we talked with Billy. What a gentleman, huh?
Yeah, we snuck in his kitchen.
Oh yeah, it was beautiful. He keeps his kitchen so spotless. You know, he's a great guy. And we're going to show you all about the spaghetti kettle and how wonderful it is. We're going to take some time. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about it. Billy started chicken wings in 1975.
Yeah, crazy.
And
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, he was the first one to bring buffalo wings here to Central New York State in 1975, and then everybody started to do it. And then he had a passion for cooking. A little plug for our show there that we do. And he wanted to bring pasta dishes and all kinds of different Italian delicacies. And oh, it's out of this world. But we're going to go right to that right now. Primo's Pizza was there, right next door to that. It's a wonderful pizza.
We're going to show him first. We're going to go. We'll show.
Yeah, we're going to talk to him a little
Frankie.
bit. He's going to show us. He's going to show us Zogby, Frankie Zogby.
Zogby, yeah.
Yep. And he's going to show us the pizzas, and then Billy's going to buy. I'm very excited about this show. This is a great show. One of the great restaurants.
I think we caught him off guard. He was doing something with the prime rib or something.
Wasn't that something?
You snuck in on him a little bit.
I know, but he's a great guy. He was a little camera shy because you know he's a old school, but. It was wonderful. We got a chance to see him.
You're gonna love the ambiance with the fire. So hopefully with the season coming in and stuff, you know.
He was great. He sat down with us and it was wonderful. It's a great experience. Anyway, we're gonna go to the show right now. Hi everybody, I'm very proud to be standing here in Primo Pizza, which is right next door to Spaghetti Kettle, which we're going to talk about in a little bit with Billy Demma. We're here with Frankie Zogby. This is Primo Pizza. How long's Primo been around?
8 years now.
Wow, it's a beautiful pie. You know, I eat a lot of pizza. We get this pizza all the time. It's wonderful. And a lot of people don't realize we're right in Kirkland here on Route 5. What's the actual address?
7756 State Route 5.
Frankie makes a pizza pie. What else you sell besides pizza?
We have the wings.
The wings.
Subs. Sausage rolls.
Wonderful.
Rolls.
What is it, Stromboli?
Yeah, we do
wonderful,
that too.
Wonderful. Sure. Listen, tell us what you got here, Frankie.
This here is, it's based upon the grandma's pie. What we're going to call it Papa Z. We're introducing it probably for the month of November.
There, right?
Yeah, it's fresh mozzarella and regular mozzarella.
Wow, look at that.
And we got the nice fresh basil on there.
And the tomato?
And the tomatoes, yeah.
Look at that. That's a beautiful pie right there. Is that considered old-fashioned?
Yeah, it's like they say everyone's grandmother used to make it. So
we're
going to call it Papa Z's.
My grandma. Yeah. Well, this is a beautiful pizza here, Frankie.
Yeah, this is what we do on Tuesday. It's a 20-inch pizza, and we only do it on Tuesday.
It's a special.
Yeah. And this is
at Primo Pizza, right?
Special, yeah. We got pepperoni, peppers and onions on here. It's $9.95 for a cheese.
Oh my God!
If you want toppings, it's a little bit extra.
$9.95?
Yeah, for cheese.
That's
amazing. If you want the toppings, it's a little bit more.
Yeah, but that's so reasonable, it's pathetic. Yeah. And I know people get it every Tuesday. Got a line waiting to get in here. Oh, this is my favorite right here. Yep. This is what they call this, the old-fashioned?
Upside down.
Upside down. You know, that's relatively new, or no? That's always been around.
I think it's been around for a while.
Has it?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful pie right there. It's always so delicious. And I'll tell you something. Primo's Pizza sauce is second to none. I mean, it's so wonderful. This place is very popular. And if you're with Bill Demma, I know you got to be the best that there is.
Sure.
Now, listen, thank you. When are you open?
We're open every day but Monday.
Open every day to Monday. What time you close at night?
9 o'clock during the week and 10 o'clock on Friday and Saturday.
Well, thank you for showing us there, Mr. Zogby. We appreciate it very much, and we'll be eating your pizza. And I encourage you to come down and try it. If you haven't had Primo's, you're in for a treat. Thanks again.
Thank you very much.
All right. Bye-bye. right, we're coming to the kitchen now. Here, we're at the Spaghetti Kettle with Billy Demma. I'm telling you, we're going to see some fabulous cooking here at the Spaghetti Kettle. I mean, I'm looking at the food now, and Billy, when you're ready, we'll come right over and we'll show this prime rib. Oh, madonna mia. Doc, look at this prime. Billy.
Get it out. Okay. Let me get it out here. Let me get it out here.
Where do you want to bring it?
Right over here.
Oh, my God, look at that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, madonna. That's a prime rib now, right, Billy? Billy Demma, the Spaghetti Kettle. Thank you very much for having us here.
All right, Charlie.
Really, tell us a little bit about the prime rib.
It's certified Angus beef.
Wow.
We cook it all day long. And it comes in very tender and rare.
This is a staple here at the Spaghetti Kettle.
Yeah, every Saturday night.
Yes, and then they're lined up to come in here. And folks, if you haven't come in and tried the prime rib, you're not going to believe it. This is such a wonderful restaurant, as everybody knows it. But we're going to expose quite a few things about the Spaghetti Kettle. We're going to talk about the food and talk about the menu. It's just not spaghetti. It's many different things. What else do you want to show us in here? Want to go? Here, go right by your old brother. We're totally generic. Come on.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead. We're going to bring it out on the plate there. Go ahead, Billy.
Okay, we have our...
Madame, that's a brajol?
That's the brajol.
Oh, mamma mia.
Let me get my lighter.
Yes.
over there.
Doc, huh? Look at that stuff. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Come on, baby.
There we go.
Okay. That's our brajol. We have it
What's that stuff with, Joe?
stuffed with breadcrumbs, cheese, and just a little bit of oil, a little bit of garlic.
Sort of a restaurant thing that you've done for years.
It's my grandmother's recipe.
Oh, madame, that's what we're going to talk about a little bit about that, why you started a restaurant in a minute. And that's, of course, the mussels, marinade.
Yes, mussel marinade, a little hot. It has
I
long
like it.
hot. Has long hot in it,
That's got shrimp in there, too.
and shrimp.
What a dish, madame. I mean,
This is our hats and broccoli.
hats and broccoli, very famous dish.
This is our Bianco sauce that goes over our stuffed haddock.
Bianco sauce. How do you make
Got
a
a stuffed
Bianco
haddock?
sauce? What do you got over there? Oh, you got it over there? Here,
Yes, we do. This is what we have.
take your time.
We stuff our own. We stuff our own haddock,
Look at that.
and this is the sauce that goes over the stuffed haddock Bianco.
Wow, look at that thing. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, this is such a wonderful culinary experience. You can't believe it. You got to come down to Kirkland, Route 5 here to the Spaghetti Kettle. It's affectionately known as the Kettle now because it's a full-functioning restaurant. It always has been. But we like to bring that out. We do the prime rib. How about the pork chops? How about those pork chops?
The pork chops are right here.
Look at those pork chops, folks. You don't see pork chops like that in the market.
Nah, not really. These
No.
are specially done.
They're very thin.
They're very thin, yes.
That looks like an inch and a half, 2 inches there.
It's very good. It is about an inch and a half to 2 inches. We cut our own. It's off a rib.
Really.
We cut them.
Well,
Shut.
Shut it off there. We got to do it. Burn it. Burn it. We're good. Perfect. The man's a cook. He's a genius. Listen, we're going to set at the table and we're going to sit and talk a little bit about
All right.
everything, all right? And I'm going to tell people a little bit about the Spaghetti Kettle, how
Go
it
ahead.
started, and we'll meet you right in the dining room.
All right,
All right,
thank you.
folks, come on. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here at the Spaghetti Kettle, Mr. Bill Demma. Thanks for having us over.
All right,
We
Charlie.
really look forward.
Appreciate it.
We got Doc back there. You know Doc back
Yeah.
over there. We got
Hi,
Sean
Doc.
working back there behind the cameras. We really want to do this restaurant for a long time. I used to come here all the time. Every week I
know.
came. Then I moved out of the area a little bit, and I came back, and we came, and Doc and I came over and had dinner. We were amazed at well, first of all, you give us broccoli franchise on the house. It was out of this world. You do all kinds of franchises here,
Yep.
don't you?
All kinds of franchises.
You do the shrimp.
Chicken, shrimp.
Yep. Shrimp, and veal.
Veal.
It's a lemon sauce. Is that what that is?
It's a lemon wine butter sauce.
Oh, butter sauce. It's got the cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Oh, madam, how I love that.
Lemon.
Tell us a little bit about the Spaghetti Kettle. I know this kettle's been around 35, 37 years, and
Well, about 34, 35 years ago, I decided to open up a pasta house. and I wanted a place where the kids could go and eat pasta. There wasn't too many places around that they could go, except very high class, good Italian restaurants.
Expensive besides.
And the kids, they really didn't fit at home there. So after I decided to open up here, it did very good. Just pasta, meatball, sausage, things like that.
Right, but like now at Spaghetti Kettle, a lot of people might think it's just a spaghetti place, which it isn't. You got a full-blown menu. I mean, it's everything. It's top class, top stuff. Like you have your prime rib. We took a picture of that earlier. It was out of this world. When do you do that?
Saturdays only. We cook it all day long, and it's certified Angus beef. It's very tender, usually, and very moist and juicy.
You can't get in here on a Saturday night. You know, I'll tell you something else. If you want to come to the Spaghetti Kettle, not that you come early or anything, because they move through very quickly. The people enjoy. It's a big restaurant. You have no trouble getting in or out ever. Occasionally you might have to wait, but that's anywhere today. A good restaurant. There's only a handful, and believe me, Spaghetti Kettle is one of them. Also, you know what amazed me was the pork chops. We got them right there. That's a specialty too. Is that on the menu every day, or you just?
It's on the menu every day. It's we have a pork loin that we cut our own pork chops.
Yeah, and as we talk about this pork chops, we were in the kitchen. You were cooking back there. We took pictures of it. As we're talking now, Doc will put that in. We'll show those beautiful pork chops. And what is that? Potatoes with them?
That's fried potatoes with cherry peppers.
That's nice, boy. It's very nice. Now, what do you do? Grill them or broil them?
We grill them, then broil them,
Ah.
until, it takes time to cook pork chops.
And you got a nice side applesauce. You know, I looked in the menu. You get beautiful prices on your spaghetti in that. It says on the menu, you get a free meatball or sausage with every dish.
With every pasta dish, you get a free meatball or sausage.
Nice. And then I also noticed that when you serve a dinner like this, you get choice of potato or spaghetti.
Vegetables.
That's on the house?
Well, that's included in the dinner.
Oh, I see. The price is everything.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Salads are included.
Right. And then also I wanted to mention that you have the fish fry. And that's Friday night?
Friday nights we do fish fry.
Right. What kind of fish? Haddock?
Haddock. We get the best haddock we can buy. Sometimes it's fresh, sometimes it's PF. But I don't buy twice frozen. I only buy the best PF I can buy.
You,
Mention about the calamari.
oh, Maran, huh, Doc?
You don't even normally eat it.
No, I don't. Well, you know why? Because when you get calamari out of other places, it's hard. And sometimes rubbery, and sometimes got a little tangy smell.
I wanted to bring some home that night. I think we ate the whole thing here.
Well,
Lisa didn't get a thing. I brought the lasagna though. That was awesome.
out of this world of lasagna. We'll talk a little bit about that. But to get it back to the calamari there, it was so soft and it melted in your mouth. Do you personally do all your buying and you watch everything yourself?
Well, I try to do it all. I do all my buying.
I mean,
all
you're
my
big. I know you
purchasing.
got to have help,
But the people who supply me,
make sure you got the good stuff.
they know their business.
Sure, they're not going to shortchange Billy Demma. That'll be the day.
No, my customers will tell it in a second.
Oh yeah, yeah. And most of your customers are like my customers at Forever Leather. They come because they know I'm going to take care of them.
Right.
I mean, I've been here twice, and I heard you say a couple of times, give them this on the house, give them a glass of wine, give them this, give them that. You take good care of your customers. You know what's knocking me out here is this brajal.
The
Look at
bazaar
that
is
thing.
homemade. It's my mother's recipe, and my sister-in-law makes it.
Were they in the restaurant business, or they were just great
No.
cooks?
It was my father's mother, my grandmother.
Yeah. What was her name?
Her name was Demma.
Ah, nice.
And she taught my mother how to do it, and my mother taught my sister-in-law how to do it. And my sister-in-law's been doing it for the last 34 years.
Really? Now, brajal is what exactly? What is the meat in the brajal?
It's a rolled beef. It's been pounded. It's got cheese in it, breadcrumbs, seasoning, and it's rolled up and cooked slowly in the oven in sauce.
Oh, you cook it in the sauce.
Cook it in the sauce till it's done,
Right.
tender, and it's taken out. This is a 1 pound brajal.
I see. And this here is, of course, the fish, the haddock.
We serve that on Fridays only, and it comes with coleslaw, French fries, or any veggies,
it.
whatever you would like.
That's a big piece of fish
It's
right there.
12-ounce piece of fish.
Beautiful. You don't see that too. You know, I'm not going to mention any names, but I get fish sometimes from the joints around that it's a tail. I don't even see the tail there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They got the little, half of its tail in it,
Right.
and they give you 2 pieces of tail is basically what it is. It's a, what is that, a lesser cut, or what do they call it?
I don't know what they call it. They're just smaller fish.
Right, right.
And when you got smaller fish, you got same
Right.
size tail.
Like that is all meat. I mean, a beautiful fillet of fish. Let me ask you a question, Billy. You're closed here on a Monday,
Closed on Mondays,
one day only.
one day only.
And then you're open on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 3?
3 to 9:30, 10 o'clock, we're
Right.
closed. And on Friday, Saturday, and Sundays, we're open at 11:30 in the morning till 10 o'clock at night.
Oh, nice. And the people are here. They got a nice bar. Also, I want to mention that you also have lots of different kinds of wine. Like when we were here the other day, what kind of wine you have? You have all kinds, white,
We have
red,
all kinds of wine. The one wine that you had that you seemed to like was the Pendleton.
Pendleton.
It's
Remember
a very
that wine, Doc?
smooth wine.
Wasn't it? You didn't have a heavy head either. You get bombed. You had a couple of glasses because you got to be careful. You got to drive. But 1 or 2 glasses, you know, but it's delicious. It's got a delicious flavor to it. Very important thing. I want to go over this one dish. What is that there?
That's stuffed haddock. We stuff it with clams, chopped clams, chopped bread stuffing. what
And
have
that's a
you.
cream
And
sauce
that's
there?
that's a broccoli franchise. I mean, not a broccoli franchise, but it's a cream sauce, which is a bianco. It's got spinach, cream sauce, mushroom sometimes if they like it. But it's a cream sauce and broccoli sauce.
So you can do how you want. That's nice. Let me ask you a question. You also cater parties.
Yes.
That's a big thing with you, right?
We do a lot of catering to parties.
Especially at the holidays.
Holiday season, they want trays of food and what have you. We take care of them.
You got half trays, full trays. Is that how they?
Half trays, full trays.
Oh yeah, this is.
How I requested, so we have to turn that beautiful fireplace on.
Oh yeah, that's a nice ambient. You know, this room is so comfortable. I love the pink and the hardwood ceiling. It's wonderful. The chandeliers. People want to sit in this room all the time. But the outside restaurant is beautiful. Another thing too, you got to mention, this restaurant is spotless. Your kitchen is spotless, second to none. And I remember when we were talking about coming to do the show, you said, well, Monday we're closed because I got to do my cleaning. You do all your own cleaning?
Well, I do some of it, and I have a few people that clean. The people that work for me.
Yeah.
They come in and they.
You make sure of
clean
everything.
All
You know,
my hoods, everything is.
I've
clean.
noticed that
Equipment.
people like you who have the hands-on, have a beautiful restaurant, a beautiful following. There's plenty and plenty of people who come here. Believe me. What were we going to say?
I'm drooling looking at the food.
I know it's amazing. How much time do we have left?
We're ready to go now.
I got one
You mean
question.
we're ready to end up? You mean? Oh, okay, we're all good. Well, you know,
I
Billy,
got one thing I'd like to mention.
Yes.
Is that sometimes, you know, people come and they have to wait a little bit. We don't prepare our food ahead of time. Everything is cooked to order.
right.
So when you order a fillet, we cook it right then and then. It's
This
not
is not
pre-cooked.
McDonald's.
It's not pre-cooked or semi-pre-cooked.
Right.
And
Oh, no, it's not. Listen, you can't make beautiful food in 2 minutes. It takes time to cook. If you're going to do it right, most people who go to a restaurant understand that fact.
Most people do.
You know, like that was another thing of the last restaurant. Remember how long we waited? It was a long time, and we had the basic food, tenders, this, that. That was another thing. Long time. I couldn't get over it. But you know, that happens. But anyway, you know, you mentioned. I hope I'm not speaking out of turn here. Maybe we should dedicate this show to your dog Rocco. Huh? We just lost his dog Rocco. He showed me pictures of beautiful dog. Yeah, yeah. It's a sad thing. So we dedicate this show to Rocco. God take care of Rocco, please. And help Billy Demma get through. It's sad, I know. But anyway, I want to ask one question to you. The show we did, we showed the food. We talked about Spaghettie Kettle. You got your brother next door. I say your brother. Your good friend with the Primo P. What do you want to leave people with about the Spaghettie Kettle here to tell the people at home that you'd like them to know about the Spaghettie Kettle?
That we've been here for 34 years, and we've serviced the area in the community with quality food, and not all the time is everything perfect. But I can only tell you I try and try and try. And that's all I can do, and I hope my customers continue to have patience and support us because we try to put out quality food.
Well, for those of you who know Billy Demma and the Spaghetti Kettle, you know that's true. It's a wonderful class restaurant. You come time and time again. A lot of times when I come here, I see the same people I saw before. They're frequent, regular customers. We love the Spaghetti Kettle, right, Doc?
Everybody's friendly. They always say hi.
That's right. All the help is incredibly nice. The kitchen help is nice. All the waitresses are wonderful.
We do buy our uniforms from Doc.
Doc uniforms over there. Well, listen, Billy, it was an honor. Believe me or not, from the bottom of my heart, it was an honor to come do the Spaghetti Kettle, and I thank you very much for having us.
Thank you.
All
Very
right.
good.
Bye-bye, folks. We'll see you next time.
For a meal just like Grandma used to make, take a trip back to the area's premier Italian restaurant and enjoy the best Italian food in town. The Kettle serves nothing but prime and Angus beef, veal and lamb chops, tender fillets, and strip steaks. In the mood for seafood? Try shrimp, lobster tails, salmon, or sea scallops with your favorite homemade soups and sides. For a meal just like Grandma used to make, one trip will keep you coming back again and again. The Spaghetti Kettle, Route 5 in Kirkland.
All right, you see it there? I like to tell everybody we're at the Kettle. I'm so excited because I'm going to get the Virgil Maron. I've been waiting all week. Doc and me have been talking. You've got, well, you ordered when we split it. It's big. It's huge. Well, yeah. Plus, I want to say salute to everybody. Salute. Lisa and Doc.
Lisa,
Let me take a sip of this.
place is loaded.
Let me turn it on you now. All right, do
Cheers,
this.
cheers everybody.
Cheers.
Spaghetti
Cheers.
Kettle, the
That's
Kettle.
Doc Uniforms, my cousin, I love him, and this is his lovely wife, Lisa.
Cheers.
From Passion Cooking. We've done cookies and the gnocchis and everything. Wonderful.
Can't wait to eat.
Oh, man, I know. How beautiful. Here's the camera guy.
To the Kettle. You got to get out here.
Yeah, here, where's the menu? Right
Right
there.
there. Look at all that stuff on there.
Huh?
Unbelievable. Hey, the other side. What's the other side? Look.
Oh, it's look, the prime rib.
Oh, look
The
at the
prime rib, right? Is the prime rib. Oh, you know what else I want to try? Not tonight, because I can't. The manicotti. Oh, my
You got to see Manigat.
Manigot. I knew that. But there's a lot of Americans out there. Hey, salute again.
Salute.
God bless. Look,
Come on, I want to
come
be.
on. I got the whip on. How you keep these off. This is beautiful. Look at the chunks of garlic on this garlic bread. Mud on the meat. Now wait, where do you see a salad like that, Doc? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Mud on.
Beautiful.
Everything crispy, clean, beautiful. What a place.
Crumbly
I'll
below.
take a break and eat. Yeah.
It comes right along.
Charlie, can I break this now?
Yeah,
Can I
yes,
break
you can.
this?
Yes,
Break
you
the
can.
bread. There we go.
Oh, steaming.
Spaghetti Kettle. You got to be
Hey,
here.
mud on the spaghetti kettle. Are you kidding me? It's a culinary experience. Yes, it is. Listen, we had the broccoli franchise.
thought we were
had the
done.
calamari. We got the garlic bread. I'm full. Look at the fish. Can you see the fish?
Enchilada.
Oh, mano, thank God for doggy bags. Mamma mia. Plus, we got a Bergeau coming. French fries.
Lisa's. I don't even have mine yet.
Oh, mano. You got the parm.
Oh, they're
Wait, let me take
huge.
this. What did you order, Doc?
Chicken Parmesan. We got Brijal coming, cut in 3 pieces.
When I talk, can they hear me too?
Sure.
Okay. Well, Doc loves chicken parm, and every time we go for parm, it's always different. It sucks. But this is a spaghetti kettle, chicken parm. It's a number 5 here, believe me when I tell you. We're waiting for it to come. We're going to show it to you. But right now, I'm going to eat this fish. Goodbye.
All right.
Are we on?
We're on.
Well, listen. I can hardly talk.
We're destroyed.
We're destroyed. We ate so much. We had the calamari. We had the bajal. We had the fish fry. We had
Stuff we're taking home.
We had the chicken parm. There's so much. Look at the 2 boxes. Let me have that one. We couldn't even eat it all. We tried so hard. Mana, look at this. And there's so much food left over, which will not go
We
to
have the
waste.
wine. What's that wine?
And the wine.
How was the chicken parm? Delicious.
Good. Everything was very,
The
very
name of
good.
that, Lisa, was Pendleton.
That was great.
Pendleton.
A little bit here. Salud. It was a beautiful Billy Demma.
That's it.
And notice the glasses are empty. Mamma mia. Well, listen, we're all done here. This is my Cugino Doc. I love him very much. And Lisa, his wonderful wife. And I'm Charlie from Forever Leather, signing off and going home to bed. Goodbye.